Okay, so what if I told you that I'm making this video about confidence while being at one of the lowest confidence points in my own life? I have been off of YouTube for like 5 weeks, and coming back literally feels like starting from scratch with no credibility at all. And that's the funny thing about confidence, because 1 minute you have it and the next minute it's gone. So today we're gonna yap about like how I would rebuild my confidence from scratch if I was starting from zero, because that's quite literally what I'm doing. And you know that we never leave here without a plan. So grab your notepads and get in, girl. Okay, welcome. Oh my God, y'all. Welcome to Get In, Girl. Okay, so I think I told you, but I've been moving. You know, the actual big move where you are selling furniture, you're rebuying furniture for the new space, and it has been very hectic. But the whole time I was very aware of the fact that I was MIA from YouTube, and I was feeling very guilty about it. But I told myself, you know what? It's completely fine. We can just pick it back up when we get back here. Right? Wrong. Last week I posted a new video and it was quite literally crickets. And the next day I was in my bed feeling so sorry for myself. I was feeling so down, and I just started spiraling, and I started telling myself, you know what? Maybe I should just quit. Maybe I should just start over. Maybe Substack is going to be a better, like platform for me. And just hearing myself go through that in my own mind, like hearing myself tell myself to quit, kind of just like took me aback, because I was like, bro, like I love this thing. Like I genuinely love yapping. Like I genuinely love helping people be better and achieve their goals and like believe in themselves more. So why do I want to quit because one video flopped after a 5-week MIA period? It's literally kind of like speaking a language, right? Like if you learned to speak French in like grade school and then you never spoke French again till you were an adult, and then you try to move to Quebec, you realize like, you know what? I don't even really think I can speak French all that well. And it doesn't mean that you never knew how to speak French in the first place. It just means that it's like a muscle that you need to consistently work on. So if you haven't been utilizing that muscle, it kind of just atrophies. It kind of just like disappears, and you just no longer know how to do this thing. Confidence is the same exact way. So maybe you've, had an injury and you're trying to get back to the gym, or maybe you took a leave from work and now you're trying to get back to work, and it just feels like, okay, well, like, why don't I know what I'm doing? Like, why do I have to relearn all these things? And you're not really feeling confident. You're not really feeling great. You're feeling like, what is even going on? I completely understand what you mean. And why this happens is because nobody really likes starting from scratch, right? Like I did not want to come to terms with the fact that all this work that I had put into building this channel, into learning this new skill, kind of just fell to the crack, and it just fell to the side, and it just feels like I'm starting all over again. And it feels like all the work that I had put in was just erased. That's not a great feeling for anybody. And that's why you're feeling this way. That's why you're feeling like, what is the point of this thing that I'm doing? Maybe I'm not even good at it anyway. And if you're nodding along, feeling like, oh my God, like she really understands me, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I am here every single Friday with this same kind of conversation. So here's where the reframe comes in. You have to remind yourself that starting from scratch isn't always bad. Have you ever heard that thing where people say that you're not starting from scratch or starting from experience? That's honestly really true, because now, even though I'm quote unquote starting from scratch, in that my results look like they're starting from scratch, but my abilities are still there, right? My experience is still very much intact, but we base our confidence so much on the external things like the results, things like how people view us, things like what people are saying about us. But your confidence should really be more internal based. So that's the first thing. You're not starting from zero, girl. You're literally starting from all the experience that you have. But 2, maybe this is actually an opportunity for you to reanalyze where you're at. Maybe you'd actually take a look at your situation and be like, okay, well, like maybe this is not even what I want. Like starting from scratch is giving you a clean slate, because now you get to rebuild in a different way. Maybe for me, I was like, okay, I had always been doing once per week. Maybe I want to do twice per week. Maybe I want to try a different topic. It doesn't really matter anymore, because those external results are kind of just like a wet lump of clay. And now you get to rebuild it into what you actually want not, versus if you had this thing still built up, it would be much harder to transition it into something else. So that's another way to look at it. And perspective is really important in situations like this. So what did I do? I made another video, the one that you're watching right now. And I know the result, you know, you're expecting something spectacular. Maybe I made another video and I have like 30 subscribers from it and all these things are happening. But that doesn't always have to be the case. The result doesn't always have to be spectacular. It doesn't always have to be award winning. Sometimes the result could just be like, I tried again. I fell down and it did not work and I was feeling sorry for myself. And I tried again. That is what my result has been so far. Again, this is something I'm very much still in progress. I am still trying to rebuild my confidence. And yes, my confidence also is a little bit tied to my results, right? Like that's what makes us feel good. My confidence now, I'm feeling good that, you know what though, I did not let this keep me down, because again, this is something that I love so much with all my heart. It's so important to me. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. So the result for me right now is the fact that I made another video and you're watching it right now and I put it out there, and I'm gonna keep trying and keep going again because this is something that I want to do. So here's the plan for this week for you. I want you to ask yourself, what is the one action you can take in the direction of the thing that you really want? For me, I really want to be on YouTube. I really want to be yapping with you. So my one action was, hey, I'm gonna put out another video. The last video may not have done well, but oh well, we're gonna keep going. So what is your one action? And remember, confidence in your abilities is built in the doing, right? It is built or rebuilt in the doing. So we have to be taking that action. We have to be doing the things. And that is what is going to give us back that confidence. If you're trying to get back to the gym after you fell off and you're like, oh my God, or maybe you had an injury and trying to get back and you feel like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're going to keep going. Maybe that's your one action. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And you're going to start getting stronger every day. And that is your one action. And maybe honestly, this setback and this pause is giving you the permission to take it out. Maybe what you've been doing is not really what you want to be doing anymore. That's completely okay. Give yourself that permission to take that out. And let me know how this video landed for you. Tell me in the comments, what is your one action? I'm going to be reading every single one of them. And once you're ready to actually take your one action, you're probably going to want to go all out and go completely hard to do all these things to prove yourself. But that's the fastest way to burn out. I made a video on what you're going to want to do instead, and it is linked right here. Remember, if you spend enough time with me, I will brainwash you into believing that you can do anything. And for this week, you have the one thing standing between you and that belief. So go get your dreams, girl. Love you. Bye.